Alright, Capcom game. What are we playing?
God, I'm not in any sort of mental capacity to play this game.
You had like how many hours of sleep?
No hours of sleep. Actually.
You didn't sleep at all last night?
No, I didn't sleep at all last night because YouTuber.
That is no excuse, my man.
Dude, it's like I get those nights where it's like, all right, I'm feeling pretty tired. It's 1 in the morning. Get a few hours for Matt and LA to get here. I go upstairs to lay on the bed, and I'm staring at the ceiling for an hour. And I'm the kind of guy who doesn't like staring at the ceiling because he can't go to sleep.
I'm not the kind of guy that likes staring at the ceiling. I like staring at my floor.
I like staring at a computer monitor because at least I can get something done. And I got stuff done, but at what cost?
You're...
yeah, you can't say you don't know.
Your sanity.
Don't know.
Your fucking sanity.
Yeah. So
should have just jacked it. You want to call yourself that way?
I want to jack. No, you see, bold of you to assume I haven't already jacked it before going to sleep.
Are you jacking it for the Lord?
Always jack it before you go to sleep, folks. It makes going to sleep easier.
I do.
So not in any sort of mega play. Hey, but welcome to Halloween Fest.
Oh fuck yeah, that's right. We're doing Halloween Fest.
I forgot that we're actually recording this game because, and there goes another fucking scam likely call on my phone.
I hate that guy.
Don't look up private insurance companies on your phone.
I hate that guy.
I know he keeps saying Mr. Likely's a dick.
Honestly, though, aside from Lee, he's like the other person that calls me the most.
Yeah, I know. I mean, he returns any of my calls either. I made me think this is a one-sided relationship. So yeah, everybody, without Elliot, I'm playing the game. You fucking introduced him to Halloween Fest.
Welcome to Halloween Fest, everyone.
How about a little more gumption than that, Elliot?
Yeah, it's like,
welcome to Halloween Fest.
You want to explain to the audience like what exactly is we do here?
On Halloween, every year's Halloween. Once a year.
I would hope so.
So it is a tradition that for the month of October we always pick some spooky games to play. Holy shit, that chug! God damn!
Wow. And
that chug,
to a good start.
That chugged harder than a college student.
Like, it chugged so hard that it interrupted your fucking introduction to Halloween Fest. I was like, what was I thinking? What was I saying?
Wait, that chugged harder than a college student.
Yeah,
dude.
This game is like, all right. So this is Super Ghouls and Ghosts. This is
the upgrade to Ghouls
This
and
is in terms of Nintendo consoles. This is the sequel to Ghosts and Goblins, which I did for Halloween Fest a couple of years back.
Still feel bad for you.
Well, I mean, we finished it.
We finished it at what cost?
Yeah.
Sanity. It's always going to that.
But this is not like the second game in this series. Actually, that would be Ghouls and Ghosts
for the Sega Genesis,
which is actually a port of the arcade Ghouls and Ghosts, which got a port on the Genesis.
Was that any better?
It's almost the same graphically speaking. It allows you to attack straight up, and I think it was technically the first game to introduce the double jump. Right. It's still balls to the walls hard because Ghosts and Goblins can never be easy.
Of course not.
But Super Ghouls and Ghosts is the Super Nintendo entry, and I actually really like this game. Like, it's still pretty damn hard.
But it doesn't hit you for dumb shit.
It doesn't. Yeah, it's not antiquated. I mean, there's still some like old school design. Like, oh my god, a knife. Thank you.
Okay, cool.
Thank God.
Oh, that's much better.
Yeah, the knife is way better.
Would you say this is better than the original?
And there goes the knife.
Yes, bar none. Like this, there's no contest about it. Like, this game is just way better than the original in many ways. Even though I'm not showing it right now because, well, the first stage is actually pretty difficult because there was so much at you.
Right, it's front loading difficulty.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, look at that! You keep your knife.
You do keep I mean, that was the case in the NES game as well.
That's you got the weapon even if you die?
Yeah, because remember, like, in the beginning of that Let's Play, I said I wasn't. Okay, well, in the beginning of that Let's Play, I didn't want to proceed until I got the knife. Because the knife just makes things way easier to deal with.
Oh, armor.
No, that's just points, actually.
Fuck.
We can get armor from treasure chest drops, if I remember where the hell the spawn points are. Because that's how treasure works in this game. You have to know exactly where to jump or to crouch to get the treasure chest to spawn.
Wait, look at the timer. It's about to hit it. Hey, 420.
I just got knocked into the fucking torch.
Oh no!
Well, God.
It's still good. It's still.
I like the traveling flame effect to it too.
Yeah, it's very like the holy water. Unfortunately, you can only throw two at a time.
Well, then again, you only got 2 hands.
Yeah, that's no excuse. I only have 2 hands, but I can throw like 3. I can throw like, oh my god!
Oh.
We're in for the long haul, right?
Yes,
guys?
we are. This is only the first stage too.
Holy fuck!
Of
And
Cycle 1.
again, they just of Cycle,
Cycle
yeah,
1.
because this game is like the original. I mean, it's tradition in the Ghost and Goblin series that you have to complete the game twice.
I love how we uphold stupid shit for the sake of tradition, like the running of the bulls.
Why do we keep this sort of thing?
Why do we keep it? Why do we keep letting
my
bulls
grandpa
murder
keeps
citizens?
yelling at me. But I don't know. It's been a few years since we played like Ghosts and Goblins, and I'm pretty sure I asked you guys that in that playthrough. But like, do you guys have any experience with Ghosts and Goblins?
I've seen it so many times, but I have not played it once.
Very little experience, really.
By the by, for what it's worth, I love the attention to. I love the backgrounds as well as the sprite art in Super Ghosts and Goblins.
The aesthetic in this game is top notch.
Oh yeah, it's
Absolutely.
great.
Like,
Oh,
Wow,
fuck
that's some bullshit. Oh yeah, going back to the running of the bulls though, real quick.
Yeah.
Like so, it says I said fillet, but then the bull thought I said ole.
that. Oh, I hate when the bull never listens to you.
so welcome to part 1, where I'm stuck on the first fucking screen of the game. We're not even at the hardest part of the stage yet. Just in terms of like just platforming challenges and all that.
What would you say is the hardest stage then?
The hardest stage
The
I would
ship?
say is
No, not the ship.
the final level, second loop, for
Second
the
loop?
wrong reasons.
Oh yeah, it's the Antiquated shit coming back to haunt you in the ass.
It's more, yeah. We can get more into that if and when
If we
If you ever get there.
if we ever get there.
Keyword being if.
Yeah, I see. Right now, I got the knife again. I love the knife. Knife is like such a great weapon.
Because
Too bad you can never say that about other games.
It's fast and it seems like it just does just as much damage as the lance.
It does.
It does.
It
It just has the rapid fire to go with it, which is amazing in a game like this where you need to kill everything fast as you can.
Yeah, and just like don't give the chance to anything. I mean, that's basically a way to mitigate shit in this game. It's just like keep holding right, because like say with the skull towers here. I mean, oh my god, it's like everything just dogpiles you really easily. And it's like oh god, I'm fucking sworn by so much shit. I got the zombies on the floor. I got the towers of skeletons on the left and right side. With
Don't forget the
slow-moving
chug.
fireball. The latency is one thing because yeah, that can eat up inputs like something fierce.
Oh yeah.
But it's also like holy fucking shit, this game throws a lot at you. And
But it's one of those front-loaded difficulties too.
yeah, the biggest problem with the first stage is that it is all the enemies at the beginning of the game. Like, you got the zombies that will constantly respawn. There's no finite number of them. You know, then you have the wolves are finite. They're always going to be there. They're in those specific spots, but the zombies are pure RNG.
Whoa, that slowdown, baby.
So here's the question.
You're
then.
not hitting him.
So,
Now you can.
so here's the question though: where do you draw the line in terms of difficulty then with like enemy?
Oh, simple. When I'm fucking annoyed.
Honestly,
For me, it's simple. When I'm fucking annoyed.
random enemies. The zombies to me are the worst enemies in this stage because
they could just come up.
they could just come up whenever. They could just do whatever the hell they want.
like that.
Yeah, basically.
All right, we finally made it through screen 1, I believe. Why'd you pick the fight with the wolf?
Because I was afraid of the zombies spawning out of the coffin. Soon I was going to run into them.
All right. Does this game have save points?
It does. It does
Much
have
better.
It does have checkpoint. I mean, the original did too. To be fair.
Yeah.
Oh, so much for screen 1.
You know. No. Technically, this checkpoint is not until we get to the water section of this stage, which we were almost at.
And then death.
Yeah.
It's like dying at like near the end of a level.
I like how that zombie's dead and he's like, damn it, I still got to carry water back to the town.
I thought dying would get me out of these responsibilities, but apparently I'm very mistaken.
Fuck you, Ben Franklin. Death and taxes my ass.
Ben Franklin.
Yeah, wasn't it Ben Franklin that said the only two things in life that are certain are death and taxes? Was it?
I remember
I've seen it
someone
attributed
saying
to-
that. I don't remember who said that.
I thought it was attributed to Ben Franklin. At least I see it attributed to Ben Franklin.
Hold on, I'm looking this up now. Death and taxes quote. Yeah, it was Ben Franklin.
Oh,
Alright.
there you go.
In this world, nothing can be said to be certain except death and taxes. Yeah, that's
Not so much true for that zombie. He's taking that water back.
for the living, though. Yeah, it's true. Solid truth.
To our dismay. Oh, shit.
Oh, gee.
I see. That's exactly what I'm
That's-
fucking talking about.
Yeah,
it's
that's
like on the way to the fucking road, and a fucking coffin spawns right in my pathway. Like I detest that kind of enemy design in any game.
Oh, enemy placement, yeah.
Yeah, and in this game, it's the zombies, which
The weird thing is Castlevania's do it too.
Castlevania does it in certain capacity. You're gonna have to give me a specific example.
The basic ghouls and zombies, they can spawn infinitely wherever as long as they're right nearby.
But they always show up in certain sets, though. Like, to use Castlevania 1 as an example, Matt.
Yeah.
The ghouls will usually show up in sets of 3 in a conga line.
Yeah.
Right.
And you can easily deal with that because you know that's coming. The zombies appear wherever, whenever. That's the only thing I really don't like about them. They're this game's burritos, basically.
Burritos?
The burritos, the ghosts in the first game.
Oh, burritos.
Yeah.
I heard burrito. I'm like,
No, he said burrito.
I said burrito.
I see what you're saying now. Ooh, that was so close. And now Arthur's like, fuck this. I'm going home. Oh, my lordy. That wolf's got you.
Oh, Jesus.
It's like...
Oops.
I can't fucking do anything about that. I went to the options menu to set the lives to 9, and I'm going to fucking get a game over in the first world.
Remember, kids, always get your sleep.
You know what? Let's just speed run.
Yeah, there you go.
Why not? Let's just hold right and
Pro
jump
strats.
Yeah, let's just hold
We're
right.
going to do this and
jump.
hopefully save ourselves about 6 hours.
Now, the reason we're doing this is because we already know the game's hard enough as it is. So we figured it might just be better to just go through it,
not for nothing. Not for nothing. There is the old saying that discretion is the better part of valor, and that could very well apply to ghouls and ghosts. It's like it's one of those weird type of games where maybe staying around and picking fights isn't the smart thing to do.
I'm gonna hit that zombie.
No, this is Soviet Russia. You hit it.
Why would I want to pick a fight with the clown?
Or the zombie Yakov Smirnov. By the way, I'm noticing that I don't know if it's intentional or not, but they have the same coloration scheme of the whatchamacallit enemies from Streets of Rage 2. Galcia, was it? The basic mooks. Oh no, there we go. Look at that.
Checkpoint!
And you didn't pick as many fights to get here either.
Yeah. Wow. I just like.
Okay, so rule of thumb, just go through it. Okay.
That's just a fuck you to your day, isn't it? Remember, Arthur now has a double jump, gamers. I hope you remember to take advantage of that. So if you don't...
What scares you more, platforming or a giant tidal wave?
Well, the tidal wave ain't killing me, so...
Remember, that's armor. Oh, that's
a bow and arrow.
The bow is actually a really good weapon, too. I'm actually debating if I want that.
Well, you're on the timer there, Arthur.
What's the rate of fire, then?
The rate of fire is pretty good. It's just that it's a 3-way projectile that splits upwards.
Okay.
It's good for the boss that we fight here, but the knife is also really good if you just continuously jump.
Ugh. Don't you hate it when ivies have cancers?
Cancer's gross? Yeah, I'd probably get that checked out. They will explode after some time, and these dickheads will roll out, because the terrain even has it out for Arthur in this game.
Everything has it out for Arthur in this game.
Everything has it out for Arthur in general.
Let's go roll backwards. Fuck.
Well, fuck you. Cancer's getting me first.
Yeah. I'm getting you, Arthur. Not if Cancer has anything to say about it first.
Get yourself checked, kitty.
Yeah, get your ass checked when you can.
So get your ass checked before it's too late, turkeys.
I think the recommended age is like in your 40s.
Yeah.
I have one already.
Fuck you. My ass is already checked.
Yeah, seriously. But you're never too young to have cancer.
I mean, that's unfortunately true.
Yeah.
Tell it to your insurance agency, so we're like, wait, you had a finger up your butt? Not under our coverage, you didn't.
Sorry, we don't participate in the finger.
Or it didn't happen.
Sorry, we don't partake in the fingering in the anal cavity.
At least. Oh, boomerang fuck up. That's more of a snowplow fuck up.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, so
that was 9 lives.
Yeah, so Arthur's a fucking cat. The thing is, though, credits are tied to the amount of points you get in that stage, and the one benefit, I guess, to dying 9 times is that I did collect enough money bags to at least increase my credit score. I'm gonna get that car soon enough. fucking getting those emails from Credit Karma like, hey, just letting you warn you.
Thankfully, though, it leaves you.
It leaves you in your checkpoint.
Yeah.
You essentially, I mean, as long as you keep getting money back, you basically have unlimited continues.
Yeah.
And like the first game, the game will respawn you at your checkpoint. So beating the game is just a matter of time.
Yeah, it's just perseverance. Like,
Yeah.
at least, it's the little things like that that make shit like this not so aggravating.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why that's why I deal with it, because if I was going through this much aggravation on like the NES game, I already would have turned the game off by now.
Right.
Because I just don't have fun with it.
It has that Meat Boy quality to it in a sense. Well, granted, I know this came first and all, but it has that Meat Boy thing where because everything's so short, the checkpoints are practically right there. If not, the progress loss is so little, you can easily go back through it. It's not much of a pain in the ass to redo it again when you fuck it up. Fuck you,
Oh,
Arthur.
Jesus.
So many gotcha moments. But we're at the end of the stage, though. This is the boss.
I imagine this was probably... Was this game ever an arcade game?
Yeah.
Danger, Thunderbird.
Super Ghouls and Ghosts? No. I believe this was Super Nintendo exclusive.
Ooh,
It'd be like
Jesus.
it'd be like it would be pretty much a great quarter muncher.
Yeah, well, I mean, Ghosts and Goblins. I mean, Ghouls and Ghosts was already a fucking quarter muncher. I don't remember if Ghosts and Goblins, though, was a arcade game originally. I know it had a lot of ports.
I think it was an arcade game first.
Poof.
Because remember, a lot of games when they were in arcades would soon get ports.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of games on the NES, and like, because Ghosts and Goblins was on NES, ColecoVision, Amiga, I believe it was,
Keurig.
Intellivision.
Choose your own adventure books.
Basically, yeah. There was a breakfast cereal,
I wouldn't be surprised if there was, to be honest.
Princess Prim or Marshmallows.
And for the Arthur and you, a Princess Prim Prim
Actually, I
flashlight.
don't want the scythe. The scythe is not a good weapon.
Why not?
Well, I personally don't. All right, let me restate that. I don't like the scythe as a weapon. Because while it does have decent horizontal coverage, much like the torch, I believe you can only throw out 2. And I just don't think it has a lot of lasting power.
Tell me, what's Arthur's buoyancy like?
None.
So even if he goes like ankle deep in the water, it's a pit.
No. Well, there's never an instance like that where you only have to deal with an inch of water.
All right.
That's a mimic. They will hop out of the chest, and then once they do a little peekaboo, they will dart towards Arthur. The axe is okay as well. Again, you can't throw as many.
Right.
So that's why I tend not to favor it. Another thing I do like about the knife...
Hi, Arthur.
I was going to say I should have jumped ahead earlier. Because the treasure chest, the mimics will always shake a little, and then they'll hop up.
Right.
While it's shaking, you can safely jump over it.
You can still attack it too before it even
Again,
comes out.
as we demonstrated in the first stage, sometimes it's just best to just ignore shit.
Discretion is the better part of valor.
Right. To quote George Bush. I'm pretty sure he said that.
No, it was
Senior, I think it was.
I don't know who said it. Elliot, look it up.
Wait, what was
It's just one of those quotes that you've heard time and time again. You agree with the message, but if someone asks you, like, who said that? Fuck, I don't know.
Wait, what's the quote again?
Discretion is the better part of valor. Ah, Kim Kardashian.
Oh, I would have never guessed.
Discretion is the better part of valor.
Ah, that would be Luzu from Final Fantasy X.
Oh, wow, okay. I'm actually surprised the knockback sent me forward.
Woo! That's knock. We don't suffer knockbacks in this world. It's knock forwards.
Please.
Okay, discretion is the better part of valor. On dictionary.com, it says, caution is preferable to rash bravery, said Falstaff in King Henry IV, Part 1 by William
I
Shakespeare.
quoted fucking Falstaff of all people from that book.
I feel like we should call it a part here for now.
Yeah.
Is that they forgot the timer?
Yeah. Well, probably, yeah.
I got the timer. We're nearing 19 minutes. Well, we hit 19 minutes.
Okay, well, we'll see you guys next time with... Ooh, sorry. Okay, get a little scare
You're
cord.
trying to pause me?
I'm used to the Konami sound when you hit the pause button, like Super Nintendo games.
Yeah.
But okay, we'll see you guys next time with more Super Ghouls and Ghosts as I try and wake the fuck up and complete this game within a reasonable amount of time. Have a good night, everybody. Or a good morning. I don't know when the hell these parts go. No, this is Halloween Fest. They go up in the evening.